All right, what's good? It's Dylan from Florida World. I'm out here in Dallas, Texas with the one and only Lil Tony official T-Key.
You know what I'm saying? Big Key, not the little one, you know what I'm saying? The biggest, you know what I'm saying? You know it private, you know what I'm saying? They know.
Straight out of Atlanta.
Yes, sir, from the bluff.
Tell me a little bit about growing up in Atlanta from the Bluff. I know it's movies about the area that you grew up in, type shit.
Shit, really just moving around. Like, really, my life was moving around. I was born in the bluff and just moved around, but Atlanta just, it's to say, really, I wouldn't even say it's really, it's bad, but it's not no different from any other hood. You know,
Like, you just gotta know people, be safe.
Well, nah, not even that shit. You just gotta be a man to be, you know what I'm saying, to make it out. It ain't really to be safe. It's more like make it out. You see what I'm saying? Just know how to maneuver and know how to stay out the BS. You know what I'm saying? Get the money over anything else.
Hell yeah. That's another thing I wanted to ask you. Like, how does it feel to come from the circumstances that you come from, and to be out? Like, I feel like it happened pretty quick. You blew up. Like, the whole city of Atlanta started messing with you, and then, you know, it spread out. You in Dallas, Texas for the first time performing.
Really, it feel great, and the reason I feel like it happened, it's a blessing to me. And the reason I feel like it happened is because my hospitality, you see what I'm saying? I'm humble. I don't really think I'm too big, you see what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm bigger than nobody. I don't feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying? None of that type of shit. I treat everybody the same. And every time a nigga come across me, it's love, you see what I'm saying? So everybody always keep the support. And I feel like the more I started making music and running into niggas, my support system started growing because of the righteousness I was doing. You see what I'm saying? I was just going around doing, you feel me? I was going around moving with integrity, doing the right thing when nobody was looking. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Hell yeah. You think that's what helps you, like, get in the position that you in better? And, like, I feel like that would help you have more, like, a genuine fan base, you know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah.
You would want to have a genuine fan base over anything else because think about this. I know you see when every rapper's gonna end up in controversy. You see what I'm saying? And I know you see when they got a fake ass fan base, they normally get canceled by their fan base.
Yeah.
But if you got a real fan base that you built up, they normally not even gonna let you let a nigga say nothing about you. But you always gonna keep going. You feel me? So it's just about the love, like you see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it ain't even about the fan base or nothing. Like I say, it's just about the impact. It's about what you want to do. You see what I'm saying? As a man, you gotta go out here and do what you want to do, like in the right way. Yeah. Have your ambitions to go out here and help people make an impact, show these niggas how to get this paper, show these niggas how to stay out the way, etc., etc. So nigga gonna come back to you with love, you see what I'm saying? Because you just doing what's right. You moving with integrity. That's what's supposed to be done anyway. You see what I'm saying? So you just start making a habit of doing what's right. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing I noticed about you. Like, you have a head on your shoulders. You got a lot of wisdom. Where do you think that comes from?
Oh, I had to grow up at a young age. I had a kid when I had my kid when I was 16.
16?
Yeah.
It's a daughter, right? You got a daughter?
Yeah. She beautiful.
You think that changed your life when you had a kid? Like, do you think it made you more focused on your dream?
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. When you drop that seed, shout it. It's like you get this immediate feeling as soon as you get that call, like, oh, I had the baby. You get this feeling like, damn, like it's man mode now. You dig what I'm saying?
Like, life getting real.
I'm gonna say I really turned into a man before that though, because I got kicked out the house and I went up to Cali. I had to run up some paper to get my own house and shit.
Learn how to be independent.
Yeah, shit like that. I had to learn how to be independent. That taught me to be a man. But when I had my child, that made me like, all right, nigga, you gotta grow up. You know what I'm saying? 100%. I cut the BS, and that's when I finally blew up in the rap, cause I cut the, you know what I'm saying? I cut the BS and I just went on for what I wanted in life.
How old were you when you got kicked out? You said you had a baby when you were 16, so
I got
probably
kicked
young.
out when I was 15.
And you were living on your own?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
16, my fault. When I was 16. I was in 10th grade. That shit was crazy.
Yeah. All the way to California from Atlanta?
Yeah, I went to live with my big brother.
Oh, okay.
He locked up right now. Free my big brother Joseph, man. He got locked up, but he came and let me live with his ass when I got kicked out. He fronted me some work, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. I love his ass. He the one who started all this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I went up there, me and him locked in. That's my real blood brother. Shout out Josiah too. My mama, I went up there with all they ass for like 2 months. Went back 2-3 months, maybe 4 at the most. I forgot. It been so long, but I went and lived with their ass for like 4 months, came back down, ran my shit up. He taught me how to be a man, shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You up there with no money, shit, you get assed out. It hit different when you got no money in your account and you ain't got no one to call.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It ain't no one to
You
call.
all by yourself type
Yeah,
shit.
hell yeah, you sitting in your house like, damn, bro, I gotta make something shake, nigga. I can't even go get a burger. I'm broke as fuck.
Gotta eat.
I was looking at myself like, boy, I can't be one of these type niggas. I used to talk about these type of niggas.
Yeah, exactly. Like you see people on the street, you like yada yada, but you never know if you end up there. You know.
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
Yeah.
That's what made me grow up and be a man and say, bro, and that's alright for a nigga to be on the side of the street.
Yeah.
Some of these niggas like the side of the street better than the house.
Type shit.
I done been locked up with niggas who like jail better than outside.
I mean, shit, free food. Some people really need that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but another thing I want to ask you, how long you been making music? Cause your old music videos and shit, you had no tattoos. All of a sudden, like, you know what I'm saying? Your hair too changed a lot. Like I remember, I don't know what music video it is. Like the cover, you got like a bunch of pink guns and shit. It's an old ass one. You got like braids and shit. You had
talking
no
about Baby
tattoos.
Drill Flow?
Yeah, baby drill flow.
It could look. I started taking rap serious when I was like, what was that? That was Double Back Boy. I came back and I dropped a video called Double Back Boys when I first came back from Cali.
So you were like 16, 17?
And I was like 16.
Fuck going on. Welcome to Dallas, bro. I don't know what's going on for them. Yo, they fighting in there? They fighting in there? All right, one last question, man. So what do you got to say to any young aspiring? It don't got to be artists, nothing, just anybody that's out there. What do you got to say to them about life, like some wisdom right now, right quick?
Listen, man. You say that again, my fault. You say,
Like, what's some wisdom that you got to give to any young people out there that's chasing their dreams? It don't got to be music. It don't got to be anything, just in general. What you got to say to them?
I tell them guys, stay independent. Do not sign. The labels use your buzz to make their money. You don't need a label. They are using you to generate all the money. You see what I'm saying? Don't sign. And on top of that, like I say, stay independent, stay on your shit, and stay persistent. Know what you want.
All right, bro. Hey, appreciate it for the interview, man. Stay safe, my boy.